The final whistle has blown. It's time for HANGOUTS review. Well, it wasn't the best game, really, was it? The defending was just terrible. It was woeful. Vermaelen was getting outclassed at left back, and we had Sangu at right back. Do you know, we're just leaving places over the other side. One side we had all players bunched up. One side was wide open, and Bayern Munich were exploiting that. It was awful. And Mertesacker, you know, well, a few headers in there, but then a few headers just the clearances. Every time you had a clearance, it was going to Bayern Munich, and it's just the story of our season, really. But credit to Bayern Munich, they did play well. We can't deny that. I did want to say something about the stewarding. The stewarding was quite bad because we had a few Bayern Munich supporters in our stand, and I was quite gutted about that. You know, there's just stewards were throwing them out, and it shouldn't be happening. Maybe they got the tickets from the touts, I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to the action. Ramsey, he had a few good points, but other than that, there was a lot of bad points on his part. Podolski, I think, he just didn't try hard enough. But then when he got that goal, which I do feel was quite fluky, he started to look a bit more eager, didn't he? But other than that, we didn't attack with menace. The attack was getting the passes in, but then where were the passes going to? There was no direction, there was no intent, and the defending was just, well, my man of the match for Arsenal has to be Koscielny, just save after save after save. I counted about 8 or so. I think maybe he was at fault for the first goal, but I was sat right up in the clouds, so I couldn't see that one. But just the goals that we conceded, they weren't the best. The first one, you know, I know it's gone top corner, but if we was playing a team like Everton, or no, not Everton, sorry, because they're a good side. If we was playing someone like down the bottom of the table, Chesney would have had a lot more confidence to save that. But today he kind of just looked scared, if you can say that. I said before the game he was going to be a bit frightened, and he did look frightened, Chesney. Second goal was just, what was happening there? And the third goal, oh nah. And then our goal, like I said, was fluky. It was just then Bayern Munich defence was all over the place. So what we needed was a mistake from Bayern Munich, because they was really solid. I thought Kroos was very good. There's a player called Abela as well. But yeah, good performance from Bayern Munich. Not so good from us. Theo Walcott as well. Pass, you know, he just didn't really do nothing. I think he's better on the right, because as we saw when Giroud came on, he's put a cross in, and then Giroud's kind of gone onto it, but nothing came of it. But it was good intent there. But Theo got most of his goals from the right, but it's debatable, because in the centre he can play sometimes he can't. But it's just so frustrating, you know. You £72 for a ticket, and it's gutting, you know. You come here, you expect a good night of Champions League football. It's all showcased brilliantly. It's got the red flares before the game, which I loved. And other than just, it wasn't the performance, you know. It's just absolutely. But like I said, Bayern Munich did play well, but just gutting, really, innit? And then we had the final whistle blowing. What I was going to mention is 20 minutes before kick-off, we had, like, end of final whistle, I mean, we had fans leaving and all that, and I did get that on record cheekily just to show everyone, but these things happen, don't they? I guess people get fed up. I was fed up at times, but I'm here for Villa on Saturday, and I tell you what, if I see a performance like that on Saturday, I'm going to be very, very angry, because we're playing a bottom of the league, like 17th place team, and we can't afford to like faff around in that game, and that we just, you know, Benteke will be the threat, but we really need to play a better. We need to attack more. And you know what? We're just too fair on our players, you know. We're too fair, because, to be honest, I would, you know, they're all internationals, and they're all here for a reason, to play football and to play well. But some of them, there's no consistency, and to be honest, I'd be blunt, I would, and probably sell a few. You know, you can't carry on 8 seasons now, you know, and if we don't beat Bayern Munich at the Allianz, which I think will be just absolutely very tough, because they've got the heartbreak of the runners-up against Chelsea, it's just gutting. Anyway, if you like this video, please do like this video. Any comments you have, please leave your comments below, and also tweet your comments to Arsenal Fan TV on Twitter. And you can also subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV on YouTube. And we now have 6,000 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic, you know. So Arsenal Fan TV would like to thank you for that. Anyway, thank you for listening. I know I've not been the happiest I could usually be, but anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully better luck for Villa on Saturday. Yes.
The Arsenal Fan TV shop is now open. Get your official AFTV merchandise now, including the limited edition In Bully We Trust t-shirt, as well as the Arsenal Fan TV shirts and hoodies.